villagers do not give up easily.
I mean, they're villagers, they're gonna fight for their own village. I don't know what you're expecting, Yasuke. Welcome everybody to another video on the channel. We are going to start Assassin's Creed Shadows. You already know this by the title, there's no need for me to say that. I'm not even gonna go into the full intro of asking you to like the button and subscribe because we're gonna go straight into it. And by straight into it, I mean I want to see what's the timeline. Because apparently they have a timeline included, so let us see what's going on here. We have Odyssey, Alexius and Cassandra. We have Origins, which is Bayek. Basim of Mirage, or like Assassin's Creed Mirage. And Ivor of Valhalla. Now, I'm gonna be honest. And those who watched my channel before would know this. I did not play all of Valhalla. I played the Mirage and I even posted some videos on it, but those didn't have any commentary. I didn't record Origins, but I did play it, and Odyssey I just did not play it at all. So maybe those Odyssey and the rest of the video games of the Assassin's Creed franchise would be something for future videos. But now, we are not focusing on any of that. We are focusing on Naoe and Yasuke during Feudal Japan for Assassin's Creed Shadows. Let us begin. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I already have a save file, and I pretty much completed the storyline. However, I do not remember any of it at all, so we're gonna go into a new game, normal difficulty. And I will turn on... Okay, we'll just keep that off, never mind. Canon mode. The default experience, allowing you to influence Naoe and Yasuke's decision cutscenes. I will keep that on. Immersive is off. Of activating this option automatically sets unlocks voiceover languages to Japanese. And blends Japanese and Portuguese dialogue for an immersive audio experience. I don't remember this. I think I'm just gonna keep that as is. I'm just gonna launch. And we're gonna hop right into it.
Memories come to us in fragments. You relive a jigsaw of experiences and emotions. Some memories are soothing and familiar. Wrapped inside them, you feel tranquil.
Who are you, dude?
And
I don't
then
know who
come
you
the
are.
ones I have reconstructed. What I am about to show you. In these memories, there are imperfections, aberrations that defy algorithm and biology. I'm getting ahead of myself. You may not understand what you'll see at first, but you must trust me.
I don't trust you. I don't know
Trust
you.
yourself.
Stranger danger. Hello? I do not know you. Therefore, I do not trust you.
Years ago, my journey started at sea. As it must for all who journey to these lands.
Eagle.
A complex and precarious place. At war with itself for centuries. From that chaos and bloodshed, my opportunity surfaced.
Your opportunity service. Don't tell me you're in the box.
The most powerful warlord their history had known.
Don't tell me he's in the box or something. Oda Nobunaga. Oh boy.
Lord who took an interest in me. An outsider among outsiders.
Oh, there he is. That's the guy on the cover. His name is Yasuke. Yes, that's Yasuke. It is.
irmãos. Chegou na hora certa.
Speaking in Portuguese. I mean, I thought they were gonna translate that to English. I mean, they are using subtitles, but I thought the dialogue would be translated. Whatever, it's good. It's nice.
You are expected to appear before Lord Nobunaga today.
Thank you, Sir Mitsuhide. We are ready.
Okay then. I don't remember any of this at all. I'm not even gonna lie to
Não
you guys.
podemos falhar hoje. Viajar para além de Kyoto é cada vez mais perigoso. Sem a permissão do Lord Nobunaga, a missão dos jesuítas será fracasso. Não podemos permitir.
Also, I am not controlling this at all. I'm only controlling the camera. I'm not controlling the movement. He's moving by himself.
O Diogo não os deterá para sempre. Temos de garantir o favor do Nobunaga.
Vamos ficar bem ocupados quando nos deitarmos a mão. O que tens a dizer sobre isso, Diogo? Gostavas de voltar a ver o oceano?
Não sinto grande falta do mar.
Considerando a quantidade dele que tinhas engolido quando te encontramos, percebo.
Isso foi há muito tempo.
I wonder how he actually came up to, how he arrived with them, or like he arrived to them on their trip to Japan. Or maybe he met them earlier, but I don't know how that happened. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not that into, or not into history. I am into history, but I'm not familiar with this part of history. So, hey, this is a good thing about these games, is that they encourage you to do your own research.
E junto dela Moriron Maru, o vassal mais próximo do Lord Oda Nobunaga, era Katabakari.
E isso só nos dificulta as coisas.
Oh, there he is. That is, or like, that's most likely going to be Lord Nobunaga. And he's just gone.
Kishta or Lord Oda Nobunaga.
Oh, thank you, Diogo. It's as if we didn't get that from the cutscene.
Vão chamar-nos para falar com o Lord Nobunaga em breve.
Eu falo com ele.
Viste como o Lord Nobunaga olhou para o Diogo? Será que nunca viu homem negro antes?
Lord Nobunaga will see you now.
Diogo, espera aqui. Não digas nada.
Lord Nobunaga commands that the black man join you.
But he is my sword bearer. A slave.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Pause, man. You can't just say that. Points for Ubisoft for acknowledging how cruel humanity was back in the day? Or back in the 1500s, I guess? But at least they acknowledged that it happened. They could have just tried to do like how modern US history it tries to gloss over the fact that they killed hundreds of Native Americans throughout their earlier years.
Speak the language.
Lord Nobunaga commands it.
Devia ter deixado no porto. Ou flutuar no mar te encontrar.
Whoa, whoa, why is he so mad all of a sudden?
Nesta situação, Padre Valiant.
Why is he so mad at Diogo all of a sudden? That's okay. That's so weird. That just came out of nowhere.
Lord Nobunaga, I present to you Father Valignano. Father Valignano has come to request free movement for his priests in your lands.
That is correct, Sir Ranmaru.
You will address Lord Nobunaga.
Of course, of course. Forgive me, Lord Nobunaga. Please, accept this gift. A
They got him
European
a chair.
made by the finest artisans in Portugal.
Chair
You may rise.
is a decent gift.
You asked me
guessing.
to let your priests walk freely. But your priests are here already, Father Valegnano.
Oh? Deception.
Perhaps before you worry about your priest feet, you may wish to plead for their heads. Your black man has the instincts of a warrior. As he realized the danger you are in, his eyes found every threat in the room.
I'm sorry, Lord Nobunaga. He does not understand us.
I would have many questions for this man, if only he understood. He is all the people of Kyoto speak about since his arrival.
Crazy. I mean, makes sense, I guess. At the time, I don't think they know. You know what?
Understand you. Have you been deceiving me, Father Valegnano?
No, Lord Nobunaga. Even I am surprised to hear Diogo speak like this.
Your name is Diogo?
Yes, Lord Nobunaga. That is what they call me.
Lord Nobunaga would like to speak with Diogo. Alone.
Oh?
Sit.
Yeah, let's not make this too awkward.
Has your skin always been this way?
What?
Yes, Lord Nobunaga. My homeland is very far from here. All the people there have this color.
I had thought to kill you all. If the Christians were gone, it would be one less thing to consider. But they have proven fair traders, and a bulwark against the Buddhists. Luis Frois amuses me. We've shared tea. But this Valignano I do not know. What are you to him, Diogo?
I am like a bodyguard. I am to ensure he is safe in this land that is foreign to him.
You are his bodyguard, but also his slave. Are you not?
Yes, Lord Nobunaga. I am.
Valegnano will not be pleased that I kept you here. What do you think he will do with you? Kill you?
I do not know. I have been subject to worse men, and I yet live.
These worse men? Who are they? Father Valignano, I will grant...
How convenient. They walk in as soon as the person was about to say the names of the people he was subjected to worse treatment to. How convenient.
you what you came for. Your priests are free to move in these lands.
Thank you, Lord Nobunaga. You will not...
But your servant, Diogo, stays. He may yet prove useful to me.
Ah, very well. Though he is good for little more than bearing your sandals.
Don't sound too excited to get rid of him.
Sandal bearers become lords. I see potential in this man. A warrior whose spirit can inspire armies.
He will be tested. He may become a legend. Or he may die.
This memory is fractured. What was left, it trails off into infinitesimally smaller fragments. I'll fast
I was
forward
just
to the
about to
next
get
reasonable
invested
memory.
too. Why'd you have to
One
do
moment.
that? I hate this guy. I don't like this guy
The
already.
integrity of a memory can be tampered with. There are a variety of reasons. Viruses, data corruption, environmental disturbance. But sometimes it's because she doesn't want you to see them.
She? Okay, wait. I need to pause for a second because I need some clarification. First off, I don't like the guide at all. I was just about to get invested into the story, and they just pulled me out of there. It's so annoying. And he said that the memories are fragmented because she doesn't want to see them. The only she I know of, or like there's only two she's that I know of, which are Juno and the other one, I don't remember her name, but they were both in the earlier Assassin's Creeds, and like more prominently in Assassin's Creed 3. So maybe he's referring to one of those two. I'm honestly not sure. And the guy, what's his name, Valignano, he's he was super excited to get rid of Yasuke. It's so weird. I'm just gonna continue. 6 months later, Iga province. What is going on here? Why they just like wipe out an entire village? Oh, Yasuke gameplay. Okay, let's do this. Kill the Igan Shinobi. Use R1 or R2 to attack. Is there a way to cut out? Is there a way to cut out? Okay, I'm gonna turn on advanced parkour, and I'm gonna turn off the sensitive content so I can have as many, so I don't have to age restrict this video. Okay, so pressing L3 is to sprint, square is to crouch, and circles to dodge. Okay, I just discovered that by accident. Hold R1 or R2 for posture attack. Oh, so it's like a heavier attack, or this is like a stagger thing. I don't really get the difference between this one and this one, so we're just gonna roll with it.
These villagers do not give up easily.
I mean, they're villagers, they're gonna fight for their own village. I don't know what you're expecting, Yasuke. Why'd they make him sound like an idiot? Use L1 to parry! Timed parries put the enemies in a vulnerable position that you can counter with a light attack. Okay. You already got him in one sensitive position, he didn't need to go for the neck too. Back to the horse as we go then. So we just basically skipped all of Yasuke's character development of him becoming a samurai, really.
Can you feel the breeze, Yasuke? It fans the total destruction of Iga. A most perfect night. Ready to finish them off?
At your command, my lord.
What did these people
What is
even
it?
do to deserve this?
I've never fought a battle like this. So many lives.
Ever the righteous man. while Iga calls its unifier a tyrant, 40,000 of our countrymen ride with me. Is that tyranny, Yasuke?
No. No, it is conviction. They trust in their future with you.
Yes. And that belief makes you my samurai.
Iga's rebellion stands in the way of harmony. I ride with you.
Go. Find Momochi Sandayu. His death will sever the sword from the hand of Iga.
Light your fires! The wind will spread them! Arrows!
Okay, but
watch yourself!
here's the thing, I'm not really immersed because I don't know what these people are rebelling against. We don't know Lord Nobunaga at all. I mean, except for the people that are invested that much into history or know this time period well. But for the average player, they don't know what's going on. Like, why is Iga rebelling against him? What did he do to them so they can have a reason to rebel? And why is he so adamant about burning the village? Because what if they're rebelling against is a good reason? Forward dash to hold this? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I'm not really invested yet into the story, if I'm being honest. I don't have a reason to.
This gate will not stop me.
Use L3 to sprint at a door and smash through. Okay, I like this one. Okay, so I wonder what his gameplay is going to be about. Like, is he going to be like a samurai turned assassin? Is that like what we're trying to go for here? I don't really get Yasuke's goal really, or like what his character is supposed to be, because we just skipped a bunch of character development of his training and his beliefs and seeing why he's agreeing to join Lord Nobunaga, other than the fact Harry.
Their armor is strong. I must break it.
But I don't get why, like the kind of training that Yasuke had to go through to actually master being a samurai. We don't see any of that character development. We also don't see any of the character development to see how Yasuke actually gets convinced to join Lord Nobunaga's army, because we just skip right to it, and it's honestly unappealing.
My one-man army.
Off into the distance. We don't get a title card. Okay.
Another memory, just fine articulate at this point. Listen carefully. Memories can be fractured.
Dude, what are you? Are you like part of the Animus or something? What are you?
Can never truly be lost.
Genuinely, what are you? Are you part of the Animus? Are you an AI gone rogue? Are you a manifestation of, I don't know, Juno or something?
There is much for you and her to discover. I wish you luck. Otherwise, this will be the last time we speak. Goodbye. For now.
Yeah, I hope we don't speak again. I don't like you. Earlier that night.
He comes. Oda Nobunaga.
You know, I basically talked over the guides throughout this entire segment. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not disappointed. It's not like I missed anything important. But I don't get why.
We need a plan.
Well, not why, more like how.
Stewart, what do we do?
I'm gonna stop until the cutscene actually finishes.
Now.
You're not telling me everything. I can see it on your face. What was in Hattori Hanzo's letter?
The world is at many wars, Naoe. Not just the one Oda Nobunaga fights.
Someone else is coming to Iga?
Yes. But what they want from us, they cannot have.
Then we won't give it to them.
What is it that you have?
We won't.
I know you cannot tell me everything, Shire. But I need your trust.
You have it.
Then tell me what to do. I can do it. I can help you.
It may come to that. Remember, we fight not only to defend, but to kill.
Oh! And there goes the horse. Why do they always do this? Why is it always the horse? Oh. Okay, so vulnerable stance. Hold R1 for a light posture. So I don't get how we're supposed to how we're switching to Naoe, because according to the rules of the Animus, you have to at least have the DNA of this person. Like how in Assassin's Creed Origins she was able to switch out Bayek's DNAs for Aya's. I guess we're just not gonna even explain that here. It's very unclear. Like, is this someone in the Animus, or is this just Ubisoft being lazy? I honestly don't know. I'll try not to complain too much during gameplay, but if there is any actual critique, I will critique.
20 of them, for every Egan. They are not the only ones here. She gave it to you, so I could protect it if they came. What matters now is defeating Oda. Oda forces pour in from every direction. The mountains, the tiger mouths. Then I will meet them there. Isn't that what we have pledged? We pledged our oaths to her, and they died with her. Do what you must. I understand. Wait! My heart belongs to you. My blood is eager. I will get you to Mibuno Castle.
I'm coming with you.
No. I need you elsewhere.
The blade! About time, I guess.
The door will open. To this blade is a key.
What?
Inside the coffin is a box. Protect it with your life.
Shire!
You said you wanted help. Now's the time. Cannot let Sendayu stand alone. Show me.
There was his family there! Oh, heck yeah.
Go.
But maybe I should lower the music just in case it's actually copyrighted.
Box. It cannot be opened. It cannot be taken. Promise me, Plum.
I promise.
Nagato!
Focus. Get to the coffin.
Use L2 to observe and tag enemies.
Don't fail me now, Blade.
R1 to assassinate. Triangle to grab. So the tutorial wants us to do this. Enemies become suspicious and investigate if they see you. I already did crouch. And whoop, bam! Prone. Hold triangle to prone. Okay, they're basically to crawl. Jump down. Hold X to parkour up. Yep. It's a tutorial, it's gonna be predictable.
The coffin!
There it is. It's all the way over there. Oh, use circle to parkour down. Okay. Oh, there it is. Look at that. That's a screenshot right there. Maybe the thumbnail. I'm not sure though. Oh. And secret door leads to secret cave leads to a box, which we're gonna pick up.
You're here.
No. I knew as soon as he stopped her from moving. Damn! Now what's in the box?
We rewrite our history.
Hurry! Someone's coming!
What in the movie cliche dialogue is this? Like, okay, hold on. I know I said I'm gonna save all criticism for a gameplay and not pause cutscenes, but this is a critique I can't just keep to myself. The guy literally had no reason to just knock out the girl. First of all, I mean, yeah, he had reason to knock out the girl, but he had no reason to just, after that, to just stand there and then proceeding to open the box. And once he gets confirmation to that the item inside is the one that he's searching for, to smile evilly and be like, yes, so we're going to rewrite our history with this. And then the guard behind him, or like outside the cave, says that they have to go because someone is approaching. He had no reason to do all that. He had no reason to just stand there after the item he's looking for is confirmed to be the item that he's looking for. He could just check the box and then leave like a normal person would do. Why would he just stand there?
Belly.
And I guess it's just to, like, maybe give Naoe enough time so she can know who the person is, maybe. But hey, her father's to the rescue.
You are alive. Rest, my plum. I've got you.
The box. I couldn't stop him.
I should not have put you there. My oath. So many secrets. The jewel.
The box.
Your mother.
My mother.
So much like her. Never saw her again. If we can just reach Tomiko's, there is hope. She will help us.
Stuart!
I'm Tomiko. Your father brought you here. I'm surprised he made it in his condition. He fell into a dead sleep after dragging you in. There will be some hard days ahead, but he'll live. You can sit up. How's the rest of you?
Nothing's broken. I can move. I can fight.
Fight? I didn't fix you up just so you can bleed again.
I have to go. I lost something very important to my father. I must get it back.
Lost? What?
I can't tell you.
Nagato has his secrets and I look the other way. It's best for us both.
You know my father well. And my mother?
Less well.
I've lost too much time. I've got to go.
Go? Go where? Do you even know where to start looking?
Then help me.
Tell me what you can. How did you come to lose this thing?
There was a man in armor. A samurai. He came up behind me. I was careless.
What did he look like?
It was dark. He wore a mask.
Many samurai do. Can you describe it?
It was pale, like an onryo. I think Father grabbed it from him.
It might be among Nagato's things. I put them aside when I dressed his wounds.
This is it.
I've seen one like it. Years ago.
What does it mean? Who is behind it?
I'm not certain. But you should go to Katano. There's a connection there.
I'll take my father's horse. I could reach the castle tonight.
And what will you do if you find your samurai?
What I should have done at the tomb. Take his life and take back what's ours.
See that you do.
Already? Okay, we're gonna go into that already. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe if you'd love to see more. And of course, I will see you all next time.
I'll get
Take
the
care of
box and
yourselves.
everything will be as it was. Everything will be alright.
Everything will be alright. Take care of yourselves, and goodbye.